Obviously, they're like vacation homes and shit like that. The luxury market is the first to go, but land itself is stubbornly high. Yeah, it is. It's no joke, boys. To get what I'm getting right now, like where I live in Croatia right now, to get the equivalent in America, I think I'd be paying $5,000 to $6,000 a month, and I only pay $1,200. Yeah, I'm literally looking at properties right here. Look at this. So let's remove this boundary. If I could pick a place to live, it would be this. Where's the draw shit at? So I would probably do this. This is where I would live in Phoenix, pretty much right here, like that. That's a rough drawing for you guys. And if we're checking out up to 4K is what I put it at here, but let's look at top. Okay, this one looks nice. 4Gs, right? 2,400 square feet, get a little palm tree inside your house. Great. You're touching your neighbor's asshole. The interior, what's the kitchen and the bathroom look like? Okay, kitchen's nice. And fuck, dude, that bathroom's not looking too sweet. And you only get a 2-bed, 2-bath. This is 2 beds, 2 baths. Bro, this is it. They want $4,000 a month. Has he dropped the price on this? These people are out of their fucking minds. There you go. Damn, this dude wanted $6,000 a month for this. This is what I'm talking about. In July of this year. You fucking what, bro? He went for it. And then in February, he wanted $7,000, $500. He wanted $7,500. He's down to $4,000. He had it in August, he put it for $3,750, and then he brought it back up to 4Gs. He's hurting. This house has been listed, removed, listed since the beginning. Is there more? Since the beginning of the year. He can't. Look, he cannot rent this house. He tried for $7,500. This dude tried to rent this house since last year for $7,500, and he dropped all the way to $4,000. I think that he will not go lower than that, because in 2023, he had it for $4,250, and I think somebody was in there for $42,000. He even tried $3,800. I think he got someone in there. No, he didn't. Wow, dude, this market is crazy. This is what I'm talking about. These houses are not worth that. I live in like a 6-bedroom, 4-story. I got a pool. I got a gym. I got an indoor jacuzzi. I got so much shit. It's $1,200. I can walk to the beach on the coast in Croatia. I live in a, quote, villa. And to go and get something similar with fully furnished interior, fully furnished everything. I don't need nothing but my clothes. I repurposed one of these places as my office. To get a similar, I think I have to go way higher than $5,000, dude. I would have to get, let's try $6,000. This is what $6,000 gets you in Phoenix. Now we're approaching what I literally live in right now. It'll cost me $6,000 in America. I literally have this exact chair right by the jacuzzi. Wow. $6,000, dude. Okay, the bathroom is nicer than mine. There's the jacuzzi. I have a bigger jacuzzi. I have like an 8-person jacuzzi. Obviously, there's no water and I'm not even going to use it. Fuck, that's a lot of money, dude. 6 G's. What's he been doing with pricing right now? He's holding steady at 6. He is not budging on price, huh? Wow, he wanted $7,000 earlier in the year. No way. This shit sold for $670,000 in 2019, and that dude now wants $7,000 a month for it in 2025. Eat a fucking dick, bro. Eat a dick. Look at this shit. This is what I'm talking about. The housing market in America is a fucking joke. This house, is this for real? This can't be for real. It's sold for $70,000? No way. No way. What do you think this house is worth right now? This is in Camelback East. Oh my God. So then in 2017, okay, a month later, something happened here. Okay, it sold for $170,000. Was this like some repossession? He just got no way. Yeah, this is a fix. He flipped it. He fixed it and he flipped it. Okay, even then, if he did nothing or whatever he did, a month later, $170,000. How the fuck? $170,000, dude. And then a few years later, it's worth $699,000. And then he sold it for $670,000. They closed for $670,000. This house right now, does it say what it could be worth? Does it have like a Zillow price range? What do you think this house is worth, you guys? This is easily like 1.2 million minimum. 2,800, 4-bed, 3-bath. This house is worth easily over $1 million today. This is fucking crazy to me. Holy shit. I have to just try another one. Okay, beautiful courtyard style entrance, gorgeous inside. Fuck yeah, countertops are gorgeous. Yep. Okay, wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What'd you pay, motherfucker? What did you really pay? And how much are you asking right now? 2020, he got the house in 2020 for only $450,000. Oh, wow. 440 closed. What happened to housing prices? Dude. Okay, what could you get for sale? You gotta pay. This fucker has boarded up windows. You gotta pay $825,000 for this lot here. Are you seeing this? This house right here. What's the interior of this look like? All right, not so bad. They want $825. All right, because we're on a golf course. So, okay, let's not use a golf course house. What else we got? Fuck, look at this dude's house. He price cut 5 Gs. He wants $825. Is this his pool? This is his backyard? Oh my God, but the house looks like shit. He doesn't even have a garage. They want $825,000. The dude doesn't even have a fucking garage, bro. Look at this ass interior. You're telling me I'm going to spend nearly $1 million to get this fucking ass with no garage. We're in the desert here. This is Arizona. You want me to burn my cheeks every time I step into my vehicle? Just because you designed your backyard is sick as fuck, but your house doesn't match. You gotta fucking, bro, this is death in the summer here. This fucking, what is this shit? I don't care, dude. Yes, you love your backyard. I'm not paying you. I am not paying you motherfucking $825,000. And what did you pay for your house, mister? It got sold in 2012, $42,000. You fucking what? This dude bought his house for 42 racks, sat on it for 10 years, then he's demanding $825,000. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. This is beyond robbery, bro. This is criminal shit I'm watching right here. This is criminality, clean American criminality right here. Not a single house that we've looked at looks anywhere on the level. And this is because we're fucking maxed out at 800. We probably have to go to like 1.5 mil, 1.75 mil easy just to get a house that we just looked at $6,000 to rent. Dude, 1.7 mil and all you get is 4 beds, 2 baths. You at least, is there not a garage here? No way. Okay, there it is. Oh my God. I was about to say 1.7 mil doesn't give me a fucking garage. Oh my God. Okay, dude, cool story. And they went for the cheap countertops. Okay. You fucking kidding me? You pay $1.7 million. 1.7 mil to get these cheap ass. Look at the fucking fridge you get. You get the cheapest of the cheapest fucking appliances in a 1.7 with the base level countertops. You're paying nearly $2 million and they can't get you a stainless steel, beautiful fridge. What is wrong with these motherfuckers? What did you buy your house for? What did you buy your house for, you fucker? He wanted, oh shit, he wanted in 2024, he wanted to sucker someone in there for $3 fucking million. Eat shit. This is what I'm talking about. The housing market is so fucked. This dude wanted $3 million for that fucking house. Now he had to drop his price nearly in half. What'd you buy it for? What'd you buy it for, you fuck? We can't see. It's not in the history. But his property taxes, his tax assessment was... Let's see how low his taxes were in 2002, $31,000 when he built that house. He's now assessed at $126,000. This motherfucker's wild. Okay. Is there any house here that looks like it's worth the cost? Can we find one before? We'll close the stream out when we find one house that is accurately valued. 1.7 millis, you still get 4 bedrooms. Suck my dick, dude. No, I'm not paying. Okay, 7,000 square feet, 1.7 mil. He's got a mountain behind him. Literally, he's by himself, no neighbors, finally. And he's got a 2-car garage. No backyard, of course, because the mountain's behind you. Fuck. Dude, we got to give up land. We got to give up a backyard. No. Would you compromise like that? If you're paying 1.7 mils, would you compromise and not have a backyard? I'm sorry. I couldn't. At least, bro, at least they don't fucking look, and he even has a weight room. And you have a theater. Okay, I was going to say, at least they don't shit down your throat and give you a commercial freezer for 1.7 mil. Look at this beast. What'd you pay, you fuck? What'd you pay? What do you think he paid? He tried to ask for $2.5 million. You motherfucker, $2.6 million. Nobody bit the bullet. It sold for $1.2 million in 2023. Oh, that hurts. Oh my God, it sold for not even $500,000 in 2009. Oh my God. Okay, it sold for $825,000. Something happened, then it sold for $135,000. Most likely a repo, right? Somebody defaulted on this house, bank repossessed. Somebody got it, closed door, paid $135,000 cash in 2009, refurbed everything, remodeled, sold it for $667,000 in profit. Somebody held on to it for nothing. Somebody bought it again for a loss, $445,000. What happened there? Interesting. Maybe somebody after getting approved couldn't make the payments. 08, 09 crash happened. I don't know. What the fuck happened here? Something happened. That was the 08, 09 crash. So it exchanged hands twice. Okay. Then whoever sold it in 09 for the loss, that guy held on to it. It turned into $1.2 million. Oh my God, dude. Just hanging on to your house. Do you imagine the amount of equity you have in here? That's crazy. So some fucker bought this shit for, let's just say, the last sold price, less than $500,000. Then he listed it for sale for 1.2. Nobody bit the bullet. Oh, they did. So he's tried to sell in 2016 for 1.2. He ended up getting, a year later, he ended up finally closing for $815,000. Then he listed it for sale. The dude who bought it in 2017 listen to the greed, from $800,000. He wants 2.2 million, bro. Smackaroonies. And somebody paid. He made his guapos. Wow, somebody paid. He ended up selling it in 2023 for 1.2 mil on the dot. So they got a $50K haircut off of his asking price. Wow. So he got his money, dipped the fuck out of there. Now this dude has it for 1.2 mil is what he paid for it in 23. And in 25, he's trying to get rid of it for 1.7. He really did try for 2.6. This motherfucker wanted $1 million on top. Wow. He really wanted over $1 million in equity on top. Nothing's changed about this neighborhood. Nothing was built on, nothing extra, no remodels. I guarantee you nothing happened. That's insane. The housing market
Where
is
truth
fucked.
$10, not me crying making $90K as a truck driver and having to move back in with parents to stack cash. Crying face emoji. Great stream, Christ is king.
Thank you, brother. Guys, this housing market is a shit show, dude. I can't believe what I'm saying. I didn't know it was this bad either. This is crazy. When you look at what they paid for the houses, it really just drives home the point that we got fucked. Beautiful house, again, absolutely gorgeous. Interior, fucking not that great looking. You want 1.7 mil for this, bro? Are you out of your mind? Well, we got to check Montana next. He has a pool in a fucking waterfront community. Suck my dick. We are in the desert. You can't even swim in that water. What did you buy, motherfucker? What'd you pay? What did you pay? Did you pay less than $500,000? What did he pay? What is going on here? Listing removed. Oh, for rent. He wanted to rent it out. What did you pay? You paid $500,000. That's it. It got sold for $380,000 in 1994. Oh, dude. 300,000, 380 G's for this behemoth of a house in 94. Why didn't I make this money in 94? What was I doing with my life? Oh yeah, I was busy being born. I was fucking eating Fruit Loops and watching cartoons. Fuck. This is insane to me, dude. So, okay, fine. Bring it forward into the future. It's 2012 now. I graduate high school in 09. I'm barely working as a young buck, finding my way through the world in college, getting into debt, and I just need it. I could afford. Fuck, just $500,000. Now he wants 1.7 mil. You're priced out of this house. You're priced out of this house. This could have been your house. $500,000. You could have been in a fucking private community that looks like this. $500,000. Look at this shit. Come on, bro. I know the interior leaves much to be desired, but for $500,000, I would have taken that shit in a heartbeat. For 1.7, fuck off. Not doing it. Damn. Dude, okay, fine then. If the upper end mark is so fucked, let's do something. What's a realistic number for housing, guys? You want to do $500,000? Give me numbers right now. I'm going to average out what everybody's budget is right now. Real budget based on your salary. Give me your real budgets and let's average out a number. Somebody put 480,000. Okay, keep going. Give me some numbers here. 450, 400, 650, 380, 200. Okay, so it's going to look like 400. Somebody 100 realistically speaking. 450, 350 is more realistic. A bunch of 2s and 3s. Okay, let's do 350, right? 350. Are we even going to be able to find a house at $350,000? Like that's actually, we're looking in this area alone. So let's just see. We're going to imagine that we're realistically shopping for a house. Okay, this one looks nice. You get 3 beds, 2 baths, almost 1,800 square feet. Sun City Boulevard. Where the fuck is Sun City, Arizona? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I got to redraw this. Let's redraw this. Let's include Gilbert and Chandler. So for you guys that don't know, this is the area that's a bit more realistic if we're going to do these prices. This would be like Suburbia America. And we'll just draw it right about here. We don't want to go to Mesa. That's ghetto as fuck. Oh, fuck, I messed up the drawing. Cancel. Let's try that again. We will draw it from here. Basically, you have to go through here. We don't want to get shot up. We don't want the ghetto. We don't want degenerates, so we got to stop right around here. You're going to kind of avoid Mesa, go barely into Tempe. Then you're going back here. This is the rich people area. You're not going to find shit here. Then we're going to stay around the 101. Deer Valley, that's nice. But let's just say you want to stay here up on the east side. You don't want to go into downtown because there's fucking ghetto ratchetness there and drug addicts and shit like that. So you're going to stay here, right? So this is kind of the area you want over in the Phoenix area. So once we apply this search, let's see what we get first. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Greg Terrible $5. I don't believe material like wood, nails, cork should be that expensive. There's a multitude of businesses that depend on home ownership.
Oh, no. The list of houses is down to 11 results in this fifth largest metro area in the United States. Would you like to live in a container box citizen? Would you? Fuck. America. All you motherfuckers that said $350,000, bro, you get a container. Oh my God, dude. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. This encapsulates what it's like to go house shopping in America. You get a container. You can't make this up. They'll put you in stacked shipping containers. This is the American dream. This is winning. Remember, while you're looking at this image, we have record stock market prices. Record. Companies are posting record profits. Oh my God. Stupendous. There's a piece of steel sheet right here for fucking boarding up my window from Mad Max invasions or something. We're going to battle for the water wars are coming here. Okay. Oh, hold on. You get a garage. You get a double garage. I don't know if it's functional for $350,000, but you get 2 garages. Oh my Lord. It is functional. We've confirmed the chain. I don't know if it's automatic. These may be manual. You get manual garages for $350,000. It looks like you chop bodies up in here. This is where you kill people. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Can you imagine how refreshing this must feel? This sheet metal in the middle of 120-degree weather?
Gilbert Guzman $7.58. Exactly, it's insane him not going back.
Wow. Superb stairs, welding, incredible. I'm going to hold on to this piece of plank right here as I climb down my stairs. This is third world shit I'm seeing. Oh, I get to watch the rich guy at the tippy top of this house look down on me, the pleb, in my sheet metal house. Am I seeing this correct? Dude, what the fuck is this? I like how they have a drawing here for me, like, but if you could just imagine, if you could use your imagination, this is what it could look like when it's finished. Just imagine. Ignore its sheet metal and just imagine. $350,000 they want for this. Oh, okay. This is an actual house now. Ah, this one looks nice. Okay, dude, we have one decent domicile here, okay? One residence. And it's a price cut of $10,000. You need $339,000. They at least tried to make this look good. Let's 3D explore, boys. Let's go on an exploration. We're going to spend, what is this? This is $300,000. Who the fuck is living in this? What is this even? Jesus Christ. They like moved in here. This looks like it's some 90-year-old American that moved in here when all that he was surrounded by was literal fucking cactuses. Like there wasn't a phoenix yet. Bro, he's got a pool table, I guess. Go in the hallway. What is this? Oh my God. What is this? The primary bedroom? This is the bedroom? Oh my God, dude. Oh no. This is $300,000. Oh no, dude. You're asking me to live in it. I would never come back. If this was my budget, I'm never coming back. And no offense to the people. No offense. Seriously. No. This is Bo's office here. This would be my office. I'd have to close this door. My woman's cooking in the kitchen. Literally, I could probably hear her. I'd have to somehow set up my office in this space. Do I even get a window? Why is there a dresser where the window is? Who are these people? Wow, this is rough, dude. I'd be going live in the ghetto. There's no need to swap me. I'd have home invasions every other night here. Unbelievable. Dude, and that was the decent one. This is a mobile fucking home, dude. This is a mobile home. They want $139,000. We're in the budget. Everybody can afford this. We're living in mobile homes. This is it, dude. This is fucking it, America. You're living in mobile homes. Bro, what the fuck was that I just passed by? Did they just... Oh my God. They AI'd up furniture because it's already depressing enough that you're in a mobile home. Let's just not make it look so shit with AI. What the fuck is that? They didn't even AI the rest of the house. Oh, fuck, they AI. This isn't even real, bro. This is AI. This isn't real. This is fucking AI. It looks nothing like this. Oh my God, they're doing that fucking frame is crooked. They can't even put a straight fucking frame. Bro, oh my God. You gotta live in a community of mobile homes and you still gotta pay $140,000. So you have a mobile home, you have a sheet metal fucking container house, and we have only 11 results. May I remind you, we only have 11 results. Another one is a mobile home, and then there's a fucking lot. You get the foundations. For the money you're talking about, America, you get foundations. The foundations were laid. That's it. This is crazy, dude. You have another house for $65,000. The dude had to cut 20 G's off his mobile home. He's hurting, bro. He lost 20%. Over 20% of his home value just disappeared. Dude, this is $330,000. Look at this kitchen. What the fuck? We used this when I was a kid. I'm renting for life. If this is the choice, I gotta drop 300 smithereens on this. What is that? This is 300,000. Where the fuck is the fridge? Oh no, bro. This is my setup. My woman's cooking next to me. That's my setup right there. My double screens. Or it's over. It's over. Okay, Arizona. Let's just say this is Arizona. This is not in fucking LA. This is not in LA. Okay, this will be going for like $1 million. So it gets even more ridiculous. Fine, let's get the fuck out of Arizona. This is a hot market. We're sticking with what is it, up to 350K? Okay, we're going up here. We wanted Montana. Oh shit, what is that? 350K gets me this. Fuck, I gotta heat my place with firewood. God, dude, I can't even get shit in the middle of nowhere. God, I gotta heat my shit with firewood. Oh my God. Go up further north, away from people, away, further. What town are we in? What the fuck town is this? Oh, we're in Idaho. Please, is there anywhere we can live? Oh no. We're in a small town in Pocatello, Idaho. Oh, we have grass. Okay, we're in a little community. Okay, show me the house. Purple fucking carpet. No, please. No!
Semperi loaded $9.99. You can get 4 acres out where I live in Texas for 50-60K. Drop a steel building on it for another 60K and you have a solid house on a ton of land for 120K that would sell for 250.
Oh, what bathroom is this? What tub is that? Bro, no way, dude. I'm just going all across America. First, I'm finding my way to Montana. Where are you? This is Wyoming. Wyoming is cheap, right? Like, nobody fucking lives in Wyoming. Nobody. Give me something. This is $350,000. Wyoming. Yes. Beautiful land. Okay. Okay. Fridge doesn't look like shit. Fine. My office. This could work. I have green. I can see outside. Great. What the fuck? What was this? Ugh, I got a shower in one of those old tubs, dude. Okay. What the fuck was that? What is that? No. It doesn't have central heating. No. It doesn't have AC. It does. What was that? That's optional, right? That's an optional fireplace. I'm not fucking. Where's the air conditioning unit? Am I out of my fucking mind? It's not on the side of the house. Do you guys see it? Is that it? No. What is that? Dude, there's no AC in that house. You don't get air conditioning? Dude, Wyoming is beautiful though. Wow, look at that. Okay. Can we actually find like a decent house, bro? No one wants to live in fucking South Dakota. Get me out of there. What is this? Montana, let's go. We're in Montana in the middle of fucking nowhere. Is this the border with Canada up here? Is that what this is? What is this? Yeah, this is Canada. Okay. So we got to sit the fuck down here somewhere. What is this? Dude, these look awful. Awful for $350,000. Awful, dude. Awful. Awful. This is fucking awful. Random place. Where are we landing? Milwaukee. Chicago. We're in Chicago. We just went randomly on the map, dude. What do we get for $350? Oh, this looks nice. All right, we got to move to Chicago. Maywood, Illinois. Dude, we got to move to Maywood, Illinois. We get 3,600 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath. How is fucking Maywood, Illinois? Is that straight ghetto? Chirac YNs. Hell no, they said. Fuck Illinois. What's wrong with Illinois? What's wrong with Maywood? Is there something wrong with Maywood? Don't. Why is everyone saying don't? Is that the ghetto? This is decent for this. Why are you getting such a big place for this? What the fuck is this? Something's off here. I don't trust this listing. What is going on there? Is this the ghetto? Did they refurb this? Is this like straight hood? I don't trust Chicago. Chicago's ghetto as fuck. Okay, let's go away from here. We got to go to the south. Texas is where you want to be, right? Texas is cheap. Give me somewhere where? Not Houston, gay. On San Antonio, Austin, even gayer. Where is it cheap? Where is cheap in Texas? Northeast Texas. Northeast. By Dallas? Tyler? What about this part of Texas? Ooh, Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. We get a brick house. Finally, dude, it doesn't look like shit. Wood floors. Nice. This could be the office. 2,000 square foot. Nice. Nice. This is not. Ooh. You see? Texas. This is where we gotta fucking go. We gotta go to Texas, boys. Look at this shit. You got a real fucking vent. You could do some real cooking in here. Okay, Texas, $350,000. This is real. This is doable. Okay, bathroom's not. We've seen worse. We at least get a standing shower plus tub option. Walk-in closets. Talk to me, geez. Okay. What's that? Backyard? Covered patio? Dope. Backyard is, well, it's $350. At least you get one tree. You got a tree. All right. That's the first real fucking house. Street view me, please. Oh, winter. Oh, the white roof. Oh, the frost on the grass. All right. But it's quiet. It's suburbia. It's $350. You can't complain. It's $350. What the fuck house is this? It's like a barn mix. Dude is surviving tornadoes or something. Okay, dude. Okay, we got to go further south then, right? I think the border is cheap. We don't want to get too close to the border, though. There's Austin. What about between Austin and Houston? Can we get some decent shit? Or oh, that's beautiful, dude. Okay. Basic. What more do you need? Okay. Appliances are shit, but fine. $350. We got an island. Kitchen is big, spacious. This is 2,700 square feet. This is more than enough space for a family. It's 354 bed, 3 bath. We can renovate the interior in time. Bathroom is spacious as well. You get a shower, tub combo again. This is it. This is horrendously ugly. We can fix that, no problem. This is upgradable. Backyard, beautiful. This is it. This has everything technically that you would want. I mean, your backyard, you don't have a backyard, but that's fine, dude. We beggars can't be choosers. You got trees and there's one more. Honestly, the only place you could probably get cheaper has to be somewhere around this area, dude. Right here. Northern Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee area. There it is. One of these old folks, old Southern homes, I mean. Not this one, though. Give me something else, a little newer looking. Here you go. I used to live in a house that looked kind of like this. There you go, 350,000, 3,000 square foot. You're in the cul-de-sac. A1, 2-car garage, cul-de-sac, private neighborhood. This is very quiet. Okay. Is that it? Street view? Can I see in the fucking house? Oh my God, dude. House shopping is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. I know people in the South got really good yards. So you go up here. You got the garage. Is this real interior? This is AI. This is AI interior. Fine. So again, 2,700. Oh my God, these kitchens, dude. I would not permit myself to spend $350,000. Here's the houses I used to repair nonstop in Atlanta. Fucking synthetic stucco with these coins here, and they always get woodpeckered to death. Thank God I know how to do stucco myself. 3,000 square feet, 3,000 or 350,000 in Lithonia, Georgia. I probably worked on this house. I swear to God, I think I worked on this house. I said I didn't even know it was Georgia. I think I probably worked on this house. I'm not even joking. I've done so much fucking stucco and remodeling in Georgia, my head's going to explode. Again, this AI bullshit. Interior got redone. Good kitchen. This is good. Show me the upstairs, of course. Okay, we're in, bro. 6 bed, 3 baths. So we got a beautiful bathroom. That's good. Fuck, I don't want to live in Georgia, though. We got a backyard. It's not the best. You got a deck. Synthetic stucco, dude. I don't want a synthetic stucco house. The maintenance is horrible on these. I know for a fucking fact. He gets woodpecker holes in this bitch. And the siding is so cheap. Man, you can't buy a decent house for $350,000. Here's a brick house. This is decent. Georgian architecture. Here you go. Okay, sturdy brick house. 2,000 square feet. Kitchen, beautiful. What more do you need? Space. Appliances are not dog shit. Sandy Springs is a very nice area in Georgia, by the way, if you're not familiar with it. Sandy Springs is beautiful, and it's in Roswell Road. Beautiful street. Higher end, not that ghetto. Actually, not ghetto at all. Sandy Springs is the wealthier side of the northern Georgia. You're within driving distance from Atlanta. Don't worry, you're not in the middle of nowhere. So it's an HOA most likely. Yeah, see, it's private. You don't have. Is there a map? Can we plop the map down? Damn, it peaked at $500,000. Look at the price, dude. It crashed. Look how much the price crashed. Ooh-wee. I told you the market's resetting. Big time. So can we go? Do they have the map? They don't. So this is a private community. Sandy Springs is beautiful. Sandy Springs is a very rich area. So you're in Marietta there and Atlanta. You're right there in Atlanta. So you got a tier 1 city practically. 4,400 square feet. Read the chat. What are you talking about? Read the chat. What the fuck? Where was 4,400 square feet? Sorry, I got carried away here. Let's blow this up.
Sempery loaded $4.99. Look in Bogota, Texas. Great schools. Teachers carry.
But if you need teachers to carry, that doesn't sound so good, does it? Kansas. Do you got to go to Oklahoma or Arkansas? I don't want to live in the middle of fucking nowhere, though, dude. So give me a cage then for $350,000. I want Montana. I want maybe places in Washington and Oregon are too fucking expensive. California, you're priced out. Phoenix is beautiful. It's sunny. It's warm all the time. Too fucking expensive, bro. I gotta be in the middle of fucking Nebraska or South Dakota. I bet you we find some shit here in the middle of America. Bet. Look at this. Ugh. 350 thou. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. And I'd have to live in fucking Oak Ridge. Where is this? Nebraska, dude? Oh my, who the fuck lives in Nebraska? And I'm still getting fucked. Nah, this is a joke, dude. This is a clown show. This is a clown show. My dad paid $120,000 for his house. It's better than all the shit here that we saw for $350. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm being played. Send me something decent, bro. This is depressing. I have to spend $1 million on a house in America to get anything that doesn't want to make me commit suicide. This is fucking crazy. What is this? Minneapolis fucking woke hellhole. God, get away from there. We got to get away from Minneapolis, woke hellhole. We got to go back into the countryside. We got to go away. It's getting more green. Oh, no, dude. What? Now we're in Washington and it's too expensive. The houses look like shit. And then we got to go to the swampy, dirty South to get
Ben Anderson, $4.99. Check out Delaware, the first state, tax-free shopping.
You know, I never paid attention to the Northeast, actually. How's Maine? Is Maine expensive? Wow, these old Victorian-looking homes. Oh, it's cold, though, dude. No. Homie said Delaware. A townhouse, I guess. I mean, okay, you're stuck next to somebody. I don't want to be stuck next to somebody, bro. No, I refuse. All that's available are townhouses. This is a joke, dude. Townhouses, that's all there is here. So you want me to live in a fucking townhouse just because there's no taxes for fucking sales taxes? No, fuck that. Fuck Delaware. No, the South is swampy hellhole. No. Texas, no. I'm good on tacos and fucking giant Texas bugs. No. Chicago, no. Too cold. Dakotas, no. I don't work in the oil fields. Fuck. Colorado, last hope. Away from Denver. Where can we go? Maybe here somewhere. Of course not. You get fucked even hardcore. The weed business completely screwed up Colorado, dude. There's so much money because of fucking they legalized weed. Everybody, the housing market there has been shit since weed got legalized. Fuck. Too late to the game in Colorado. New Mexico, depressing. Nevada, maybe by California here. Is that possible? No way, dude. No way. You're going to have to give up so much to own a home in America. And that's if you could find a job in these small towns where these houses are somewhat decent. Everybody most likely has a job in a big city. It's not possible on $350,000. You are going to be depressed as fuck. This one looks decent. This is decent. Green River, Wyoming. How many fucking jobs are in Green River, Wyoming? Where exactly are you on the map? Oh my God, that weather looks horrible too. Okay. You are, geez, in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, literally you're in the middle of nowhere. Wow. You're literally in the middle of nowhere, dude, and it's still $350,000. Fucking nowhere. Nowhere. Where is the most nowhere place in America? Fucking this place has to be the most nowhere place. There's like nobody here. What is there? What is in between North Dakota and Montana? Miles City. Nowhere. You're fucking nowhere. What do you get in nowhere? You get nothing. The audacity in the middle of nowhere to give me this. Fuck off, bro. We're in the middle of no fucking where, dude. Nowhere. And he wants $223,000 for this hut. I have to live in a hut. Oh, man. It's not good, boys. I think renting is the only way. I think buying land and building your own, because the amount of compromising bullshit you have to go through. There's too many compromises at this price. You will literally not find anything you want. This is crazy. I'm starving. I gotta eat. It's 10:30 here. This shit's depressing. El Paso, Texas. Fine. I'll look at fucking El Paso, dude, with your giant fucking bugs. Where's El Paso? I know that's somewhere near the border, isn't it? Las Cruces. Somebody mentioned Las Cruces. Okay, I'll look in Las Cruces real quick. There's El Paso. Okay, we'll look at both at the same time. You want me to be next to Ciudad Juarez with the Juarez cartel? The only way to find affordable housing is next to the Juarez cartel. All right, dude. So that like the house next to me is like It's like, what was that? What was that fucking movie where they found all those bodies in the house and shit? What movie was that? It was a sick ass cartel movie. They had a shootout at the border. They're trying to get the cartel leader at the border. What was that movie? This motherfucker said Breaking Bad. I said movie, motherfucker, not a show. Sicario. Yes, Sicario. I said Breaking Bad. Sicario. There you go. Sicario. I got to rewatch that again. That movie is tight. 3,000 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath. My next door neighbor is a cartel member. Inside his walls, there's fucking bodies. There's bodies because he also human traffics people across the border. Their family didn't pay. So I get this sick fucking house. This is sick. But my next door neighbor has a fucking gold-plated engraved AK-47 smuggling fucking... Jesus, this house is nice. Yeah. So this has everything. But I got to live next to the cartel. Okay. There's like underground tunnels and shit. And just the boys are coming to pick up fucking pallets of coke. You know, they're like there's a tunnel going across my house to the next house. And they're just smuggling drugs in tunnels. Fucking Juarez. See you, Dad. Juarez is next to me. Wow. No wonder you get such beautiful homes. Half of them are fucking occupied by cartel. Of course. Why would you want to live here? 4-bed, 3-bath. This one actually looks really nice. Okay, enough. Okay, this one's actually nice. What's in here? Gas countertop, big-ass bedroom. I fucks with this staircase. That's cool. Okay. Could definitely make this a place where your boy records. Upstairs, okay. Neighborhood looks nice. Oh, like this tiled shower. Backyard is... Oh. Whoa, fancy fucking fence here. Look at this stonework. What the fuck, dude? You are in the middle of nowhere. Is that Ciudad? Is that Juarez? You got me fucked up. I got Juarez in my backyard. Yo, you got me. My kid is going to play in the street next to Ciudad Juarez. God. I can't even let my kids out the house because they'll get trafficked out to Juarez. Beautiful house, though. Great. Stonework is immaculate. I mean, wow, the stonework in the back, I'm actually as a mason myself.
Eric said $4.99. Try outside of Des Moines, Iowa. The city is groaning and their economy is growing too.
I want to look at that stonework again. As a mason, for a house at this price, that's really nice stonework. I'm surprised. That wall is thick. Wow. You don't see stone walls like this at this price range. That's actually really nice. But I'm next to Ciudad Juarez. I can't. Oh, fuck. That's it, boys. That's it. We're ending it on Ciudad Juarez. That house is $350,000. What did you pay for it, motherfucker? Hold on. What did this guy pay for this house? He wants $350,000. This looks like a new build, though. This is a brand new community. There's no way this is old. Oh, I'm mistaken. Yeah, it is. 2012 built. $248,000. So he's already made $100K. Wow. Actually, listed for sale, price change contingent $339. It's sold. It's sold for $339 and he's trying to sell at $350. He's just trying to get rid of it. Uh-oh. Money's tight. Maybe her husband got fucking kidnapped or his wife got kidnapped up into Ciudad Juarez. That's what happened to him. They're moving. Bro, they lived there a year. Someone got kidnapped.
Sembri loaded $4.99. Nice house. Nice yard. But your neighbors are the scariest people on the planet.
Exactly. Is that really what you want? Is that what you want? All right. We're calling it, boys. It's been great. 4 hours of streaming, the longest we've done in a long time. Be back on tomorrow, about similar time. I can't believe the housing market is this fucked. Jesus, this is horrible.